party. Just us two in this party. That Louis, that Prada, look so much better off you. Hurry up, be my waitress. Tell me how to love to just make it. Tequila and vodka, well, you might be a problem. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I know that I should. But my heart wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay, wanna stay now. You can see it in my eyes that I'm gonna take it down right now if I could. So I hope you know what I mean to say. Let me take you dancing. Two step to the bedroom. We don't need no dance floor. Let me see your best move. Anything could happen. Ever since I met you, don't need to imagine. Baby, all I'm asking is let me take you dancing. Like
What up, y'all? Vibing on these streets, in the streets. Oh, vibe killer? What happened with the shuffle, dog? What's up, everybody? Maybe I can talk for a little while I figure this out. Streaming from the road, baby. Oh, yeah. On a 7-hour journey, 6.5-hour journey. Doing our thing out here on Internetter land. Been a while since we went live. Got a little bit different of a camera rig this time, so I can't really see how many people are watching. And I'm going to figure out the chat in a second if I'm able to. But I think that's good. It's good to not seek validation. It's good to not seek validation in numbers. Let's seek validation in the dope music that we're swinging, that we're just swaying. We're swaying to the left, swaying to the right. Always trying to incorporate the next song like a good DJ. One of my favorite partner dancing songs. Hello, everybody. Maybe I should freestyle, dude. Maybe I should do that. Maybe you'd like that. You would like that, wouldn't you? I missed you guys. Did you miss me? I missed me. What the AIDS? Come on. I hit one button and everyone loses their mind. killing vibes since '88, bro. Can't possibly start the song. There we go. We gotta go at least a minute. There we go. Who's Danielle Bradbury? Why is she not in my life, dude? Why? It's because she hasn't. It's just because she hasn't noticed me yet. She probably doesn't even know my name. In the building. Spread the word. The stream is back, yo. Something that makes you wanna sway to the left, sway to the right. Lost in a groove that'll make it lose your mind, put a smile on your face and you ride into a day's no rain. Nothing wrong when a song comes on that makes you wanna Thoughts on Waymo cars? Thoughts? Dude, it's starting to win me over, man. It would be so nice to be able to, not just Waymo. I was talking with someone last night. Stayed up so late, dude. Stayed up till 2 in the morning with Pookie last night. And, we were talking about Waymo cars, and like, of course it's kind of gay, and they probably, these cars can't drive well or whatever, but it would be fun to just live stream from a Waymo for like 2 hours. I mean, it would be something like, I think $150. You make like 10 stops. You make like 10 stops around Nashville. You keep the content rolling. You go with 2 or 3 friends. I think that would be fun. But just for the road, like a self-driving car would be dope. You might die, but you always might die, dude. Like, I'm gonna kill this person in front of me right now, for instance. It's a joke. It's a joke. But it would be so nice to be able to dink around on my phone. Because I don't do that at all already. Because I totally don't text drive and multitask. If you look... I can't, my camera is like rigged in place right now, so I can't move it, but I have about 9 full cans. I have 5 Spindrifts, a Monster, and a Red Bull to my right now. Thank you, Arbolt. That's very hateful. That's a very hateful thing that you just said. I love it. Not helping the rebrand, by the way. Not helping the let's put on some feminist anthems and enjoy celebrate women, dude. What the heck? You're good, dude. There's nothing to forget, bro. Everyone knows what's up. We're good. Don't worry about it. Let's Let's just calm down and celebrate. Yo, what is going on here? Oh, the song ended. Well, how are they gonna get me like that? Oh, this is a banger. Old habits die hard, Arnold. We were so bad for so many years. We were so transgressive on the internet for so many years. You don't just reform that, dude. We're institutionalized. Dude, I am a walking Shawshank Redemption reference, dude. Get busy living or get busy dying. Since it's just me and you in this quiet bar. Hey, Arvolt, come here often? Maybe not as much boomer classic rock, though, you know. We've turned over a new leaf. All right, let's get a faster clip here. Yeah, what's some songs y'all want to hear, yo? There's been many hours where it's been just me and Arvolt on the road. Many hours together. We're heading to North Carolina. I'm going to spend some time with my mom and brother. We are going to the Triangle. We're going to the Triangle area of North Carolina. Dude, you're so gay. Okay, you redeemed yourself. You redeemed yourself with James Taylor, Carolina on my mind. Bro goes wagon wheel. Like the most basic slop. The most basic slop. That of all slops out the trough. Hide the Wine's pretty good. That is slop. Just getting a theme going. Yeah, you being gay. You being old and gay being the theme. I will not play that song. I was looking at an L word. I was looking at someone saying LOL. I'm like, long? Is it actually headed down south out of Rowan? I don't think that... Is that song even about Carolina? Johnson City, Tennessee. Roanoke? That's Virginia. I swear I don't listen to lyrics. I listen to whether the mouth noises sound cool to me, not what they're actually saying. Story of my life. Oh, the Chaldean. That name, Kaelpoia, it's like a Polish name. You know, it'll be like, someone will be named like, clearly it's like Krasuski, but it's pronounced Shashevsky. That's like that word Kaelpoia. It's actually pronounced Chaldean. What's up, my man? Hope you're well, bro. Bump Carolina stuff until we're 3 hours from Carolina. Song requests, but I still reserve the right to gatekeep them, of course. All right, first spin drift has been crushed. Should I drive through the mountains? Or should I go through the, it's like a 3-minute difference. I kind of want to make the drive that I haven't done before. I haven't done the going through Asheville thing before. I got like 2.5 hours to decide. Be thinking about it the whole time. You've been thinking about Texas and Nashville? Well, what are the pros and cons? Where in Texas? There's not just one Texas. Someone informed me about 3 Texases. There's even more than 3. There's like 3 Tennessees. Thinking about moving? Dude, so much country sounds like AI, man. I swear they grow these country people in a lab. This isn't one of them, but some of these songs sound like straight up AI. My brakes are fine. I like those steep grades. I like that drive. I think, how often are you supposed to replace your brakes? I don't think I've ever gotten them replaced, if that's what you're asking. Arvolt's always trying to hamper me the peaceful risking of my own life. Kind of resent it. He's always trying to get me to like grow up. He's like Hook. He's like Captain Hook. Or no, I guess all of them never grew up, right? He's like the authority figures in Peter Pan. I don't like it. 50K? It's about that time.
They told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your record on. Tell me your favorite song. You go on and let your head down.
How much are brakes? How much they cost these days? Yo, prices are crazy, dude. I'm so glad I'm rich. Life would suck if I wasn't rich. I mean specifically for me. I'm sure it sucks for everyone that like isn't rich. But I have a serious, even before I had money, I had a serious spending problem. Like, money was never real to me. And it's still not real. But, dude, if I would have been growing up in 2026, I've been screwed. What, are you writing a book? What, are you writing a book? You want my blood type too? No, I'm just kidding. It is a 2021 Ram 1500. 2021. What are you writing the book is the most rude thing to say after someone asks you a question. What are you writing a book? Yeah, 2021 Dodge Ram 1500. How are we gonna lower prices together? Get in, babe. We're lowering prices together. We're saving the world. We need we need to convert fat into energy, man. I feel like the only thing we have in abundance is fat. That's got to be able to be. We need treadmill camps, dude. We need bike camps. You feel me? Like, aren't they harvesting people's brain power in the Matrix? But we don't have a surplus of that. We have a surplus of fat. We need to leverage that. And I know just the guy to do it. Like, what are some things that we truly have abundance of? We have time, a lot of time. We have a lot of fat. We're probably kind of the most energy efficient. You know, I do feel like if we could have done it, we would have. A little bit at this point. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Brake replacement would be about 500. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get back, because I'm also driving to Texas. What's your position on like, for me, 12 hours or less, I'm making the drive at this point. I really, you know, the issue is this: if I don't mind flying. I actually like flying, but you have to rent a car, and that's more expensive than the business world will say. Renting a car is expensive. Renting a car is $600, man, or more, when it's all said and done. And I get it, that's like wear and tear on your car, true, but then you get to bring stuff. I think that driving is so much more worth it. A 12-hour drive is like 2.5 tanks. I mean, it's getting up there. But when you rent a car, you also have to get gas. The tiebreaker goes to, or the edge goes to the fact that you can bring stuff. Like, I can bring a guitar with me. I can bring, a few more articles of clothing. I like driving. I guess that's the difference. It's also been a game changer ever since I started being able to stream. If I can stream from the road, I can go for 20 hours, yo. Maybe not straight, but if I can pop on the stream, speak my mind, interact a little bit, bump some tracks, that's the life. Even if it's just talking to one boomer like this. For the record, I actually do like Arvolt, and I always forget maybe there's some new people listening. I'm not just mean to all my fans. It's kind of a lie. It's kind of not true. There's no pit in your stomach feeling like watching the timer on your road trip go up and up. It just like went from 658, 701, 704, now it's at 705. You're like, dang, dude. I should have flew. I should have flew. At least that's reliable. So what's up with the news? I took a break. I did a daily news show for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. I'm doing the hand motions right now. What was the actual timeline? I guess it was 6.5 years. It was from January 3rd, 2019 to I think August. No, it was to May 2025. Man, I that last stream was emotional for me, man. I still get emotional thinking about it. What an era. It makes me want to cry. I cried on air and I like sobbed afterward. That was a big chunk of my life. I forget how emotional I was that day. But I knew it was the right thing to quit. I knew it. But it was a beautiful time. So much growth. So much drama in my life. The lore during that time went crazy. But 25. Now I'm just checked out, dude. It's so fake and gay. It's not just fake and gay. It's toxic. They want us in this hamster wheel, man. I feel like I sound like a lot of the people I've been criticizing, but I still think about it I still don't think about it in the way that, because they want us fighting, they want us on the hamster wheel. The hamster is funny. It's a funny word. I don't know why that's a funny word to me. Yeah, there's counselors and there's campsters, but most people, when they say, hey, tune out, don't watch the news, they want us divided, two wings of the same bird. They're either coming at things from, you could call it a left-wing hippie perspective, which I disagree with, but not entirely, or like a right-wing, almost Kaczynski-esque perspective. No political solution, take matters in your own hands, get off the grid at best, do violence at worst, which I totally disagree with that take too. I believe in being yourself in a city. I think that's actually what that's what I think most young white Christian men with energy should be doing, is living in a city or having a family or both. But not getting off grid, not checking out from society. Society's not going anywhere. We need to affect it. We need to affect it. We need to have it affect us. We need to care about it. We need to get involved and develop motion, an intensely thick Rolodex. We need to be doing these things. But it certainly does not need to be in the name of republicanism or one of these evil institutions that just suck and have no no truth behind them, like the Republican Party or the Democrat Party or Trump, MAGA, Trumpism, none of that. All that stuff sucks, man. All that stuff royally blows. But having your own community in a city, propelling yourself forward in the name of God is essential. But none of that has anything to do with the news. I mean, and what are you gonna do about it? You hate reading and watching the news because it's too predictable. Yeah, I mean, but you still do. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see I have so much going on. It is a little bit of a time thing. Why would I? Oh, cool. I just got a text that said that the CPAC Women Warriors Conference is live, by the way. But like, I'm trying to I can't talk, dude. I need more. I think the solution is slamming another energy drink. Sup? Oh, John, I'm not, brother. I'm going to North Carolina. The original plan was to go your way, but I'm not. Unfortunately, man. You got some news for me. Okay. Hit me with some news. Oh! Congratulations, bro. You're gonna be a dad. Strap in, everybody. Now we're really in trouble. I love it, dude. That's amazing. Good for you, man. Praise God. That's some good news. On the subject of news, that's some good news. It's amazing. Took me praying to God saying I'd be okay if it wasn't his will. And he was like, buddy, you're not going to believe this. You're like, buddy. That's awesome, man. It's a huge white pill, man. Gonna be a great dad. Yep. You knew your kid before you did, absolutely. When's the due date? December 1st. Glorious. I like Walker Hayes, man. Walker Hayes has some good tracks, man. Unapologetic country pop. Okay.
It was down some street we couldn't even pronounce. We were smoking a little from a half an ounce of tequila.
why do people get messed up? I mean, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite here, because I'm an addict. But still, I don't really know why I liked getting messed up. I mean, I guess I still do, but on other things. But why do people do it? And then why are people proud of it? I still kind of don't. I've never heard Craig. Yeah, why do people get drunk and high? And I don't mean that like from saying, oh, they shouldn't, it makes no sense. I mean, but why? What is the reason why? I'm sure smart people have an answer for this. Kind of complicated, to be honest. Boredom, loneliness, insecurity, probably. They don't feel comfortable being normal, like being sober. So bruh, I'm about to commit an atrocity right now. It's always some crusty hippie holding down the left lane. Might be wrong. What's up? Spread the word, yo. The stream is back. The Daily Ignoramus is back. I'm just kidding. That would be probably the worst choice that I could make with my life right now, other than like relapsing. Yeah, there's restarting my stream, relapsing, and settling down with one of these crustaceans that's desiring me these days. There we go. Okay, now we're through a little bit of slop. Put that song on. Craig. Yeah, weed is goynip, dude. It is. Weed is terrible, dude. Yeah, weed is like, in most meaningful ways, weed is worse than alcohol. Like, if you're taking both to amazing excesses, as in you're drinking a fifth a night versus that equivalent in weed, something like, say, like a fifth, you probably could consume that over a 5-hour period. The amount of weed that you would smoke over a 5-hour period would maybe be like a quad, right? Something like that, 5 to 7 grams. Between smoking 5 to 7 grams versus drinking a fifth, the fifth is worse, 100%. But that's not how much but the idea of like 3 drinks versus the equivalent of weed is so much worse, and it's not even close. If you drink 3 drinks, you still, in my opinion, maintain a connection to God. You maintain a connection to life. But if you smoke 1 joint, you are gone. The connection to God is gone. the connection to like living life is gone. You have somewhat of a connection to some form of creativity still when you're smoking weed like that, true, but it's not really human creativity in a way. The small dose of weed in a way is the most dangerous drug, in a way, not in every way, but the single dose of some good weed is in a way the worst drug. In a certain way, it is the worst, and it's not even close. It's so subtle, it's so crafty. Weed's terrible. Here's Craig. Here's Craig to tell us
Craig
about
at a
it.
church called Redeeming Grace. It's like he understood my I don't want to be here face. I felt out of place and I smelled like beer, but he just shook my hand, said I'm glad you're here. He says we'll all be judged, but he was never judgmental. And even though my songs don't belong in no hymn, he quote me my lyrics, slapped me on the back, said man you got a gift, how you write like that? Yeah I know, he sounds cool right, not your typical kid from Sunday school right. I still ain't figured out church yet. But Craig, I get, now he can't walk on water, or turn a Napa Valley red. But he just might be tight with a man that did. Now he's not the light of the world, but I wish that mine was bright as his. Yeah, he just might be tight with a man that is.
Cool song. This is cool. I like it.
When you lose a record deal, all the perks fade fast. Dealership said we're gonna need to get that minivan back. So we were down in one car, broke as I felt. And my wife and 6 kids, and only 5 seat belts. I needed help, but couldn't admit I was struggling. I said, Craig, it's all good, but he knew it all wasn't. Hey man, I'm praying for you, would have been sufficient. But nah, he took roadside assistance to a whole nother level. To sacrificial heights. Showed up at the ballpark after my son's game. One night in 2 cars with his wife Laura, watching from the other. I said, what in the world are y'all doing here, brother? He just laughed beside that old Chrysler Town and Country van with the keys and the title and a pen in his hands. And man, all you gotta do is sign an insurance. I said, no way, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. He said, please do. Somebody did this for me once, just let me do this for you. We argued about it for a little while, and that's it. And Craig said, yeah, I know. Kid from Sunday school, right? You can't walk on water and turn a Napa Valley red. But he just might be tight with a man that did. Now he's not light of the world, but I wish that mine was bright as his. Yeah, he just might be tight with a man that is.
Let's go. This is actually a pretty good song.
My pride was way too ashamed to be adequately grateful at the moment. But I signed the dotted line and I drove the kids home. And when a cop pulled up beside us at the light, they didn't have to die. Cause thanks to Craig, we were all buckled up.
Dude, this is a good song. This is Walker Hayes as well.
Coffee cup, cold and black. Wish it had a little shot of Jack. So I said, can't
Not the best message, but
trying to do the bang bang. Might change the oil in my truck. I ain't paying no $35. Kids need shoes, mama needs leaving.
before we talk about this, okay, listen. Changing your own oil is such a freaking LARP, dude. Of all of the country things that I call bunk on, I call bunk on changing your own oil. That is the most ridiculous one of all of them. First of all, in this song, it says, I ain't paying no $35. Show me that oil change. Now, this song's, I think, from 10 years ago, but even back then, it wasn't $35. But, you know, you gotta jack up your ride. You gotta get your oil pan. You gotta you gotta buy the oil. You gotta dispose of the old oil, which you have to drive to go do. You get all nasty. I call bunk so hard on changing your own oil. I saw it was like, I don't know, it's like, loving father shows son the priceless skill of changing your own oil so he can do it for the same price. Y'all with me? I'm sure we have some disagreeers in the chat. Maybe not, but I call full LARP. I call full LARP violation on changing your own oil, by the way. Just trying to keep my daughter out of town when my son's out of jail. Trying to get to church so I don't go to hell. Just trying to be my wife. Figuring out that I married up. She married way, way down in Alabama where they love me to save it. Me too, man. I'm trying to stay out of AA.
Well, I gave up smoke and cigarettes. Now I'm just hooked on Nicorette. Trying not to be like my old man. The older I get, the more I am. Trying to get paid and little I made, y'all. Hey, y'all, at the end of the day, y'all, I'm just another John Deere guy. Up on a tractor, trying to steer my daughters
on a pole when my son's out of jail. Trying to get to church so I don't go to hell. Just trying to get my wife figuring out that I'm married up. She married way, way down in Alabama where they love me to save. Trying to write a song, the local country station play. I'm just trying to stay out of AA. Ugh. Traffic. Gay.
Trying to stay out of AA every day, one step at a time, yeah. Life's hard, family's weird. Sometimes you just need a beer. Can I get an amen? Man, I'm just trying to keep my daughters off the pole. My son's out of jail. Trying to get the church so I don't go to hell. I'm just trying to keep my wife from figuring out that I'm married up. She married way, way down in Alabama where they love me to save. Trying to write a song, the local country station play. I'm just trying to stay out of AA. Hey, hey, hey. I'm just trying to stay out of AA. Yes, I am.
Any requests?
In the back of a barcode beater in your hand. Breaking lines, reading notes when we're rolling down the street. Heads turning all day when they see you with me.
I'm thinking everybody better stand in line, 'cause they need to know that your body's coming with me tonight.
They like, hey, who that girl with the shades like, oh, we'll move to the bass, hold up.
Regular crowd shuffles in. Thank you for saying hi. I don't know why I get peeved by that. Like, okay, so here's the etiquette. The initiating person must say hi. And especially if it's business related. The person who replies is not required to say hi. But the initiating texter has to say hi, especially if more than 48 hours have gone by. Who is the lady that did like the etiquette books? What was her name? This is from the, 70s or like the 60s through the 90s. What was her name? She wrote books on etiquette. Maybe I'm even a little, it might even been before the 60s. She had an article, she had like a column, weekly column. She had a couple books. People used to take her classes in elementary school. I think this is like in the 60s and 70s. No, there was like a name. Emily Post. I think that's who it was. That kind of rings a bell. But I don't know if it's exactly. Is it Emily Post? It might have been. That rings a bell. But I feel that the correct greeting and texting etiquette is if more than 48 hours have gone by, the initiating texter has to say hello. Required. The person who replies, it's polite if they say hello back, but it's not required. Especially if it's business related. If I go, hey, do you want to, hey, hi Arvold, I have a show coming up on the 12th. Do you want to be my bass player? You can say hi back, and it's polite, but you're not required to. You can say, yeah, I think I'm free. Let me check my schedule and I'll get back to you. But you don't just say, I have a show on the 12th. You want to play? I will often say hello multiple times in the same day. And I know that's a problem. That's a little weird. That's very like Michigan of me. I get that. I'm trying to make concessions for cultural things, stuff like that. But I feel like initiating a conversation with a question is just rude. Like, I feel like you pick up the phone and you say hello and someone's like, what are you doing? I think that is rude. I think that's rude. We do be like, yeah, well, because we just were busy, we forgetful or whatever, you know. But I do think that there's a problem with like, what are you doing today? I do think there's a problem with like rolling into a room, because I do think of it as a room. When you text a person, you're walking into the room and saying something to them. Unless you're incredibly close and it's like, hey, you see a smile, like, what are you doing? Even that, that's a greeting. But I really do not like receiving that even if it's really good natured, even if it's really whatever, like that just like, I saw something and I'm thinking, even like something very cool, like, hey, I saw something and I'm thinking of you. Saying, hey, hope you're well. I saw something and I'm thinking of you. Versus, I saw something and I'm thinking of you. I don't like that. I think that's rude. You need some social buffer. You need some social lubricant. That's what a greeting is. It is social lubricant. Yeah, entering the room in your home versus someone else's. Absolutely. And I don't see my immediate family that much, so I greet them all the time. I mean, I don't text them that often. I talk to my mom like two or three times per week, and my dad and brother even less often. I always say hi. For me, dude, I always say hi. That's what I default to. And not because I'm like, hey, this is the right etiquette. It's just how I am. I'll say hey. I start sentences with hey. Is omitting the greeting better or worse than texting like it's a full-on email? But in a full-on email, you start with a greeting. I don't see that they're mutually exclusive. I always prefer over communication to under communication. That's what I will say. I don't mind a long text like it's an email. You know, this is social navigation, though. This is part of life. I mean, and I have also grown, like, I think that being bothered by over communication is a female trait. They get females and emotional dudes get pressed by more words. And granted, if it's more words without substance, that is whack. But it's better to over communicate than under communicate. It's also different in a group setting. You're talking about group chats over here. Dude, I love this social stuff so much. I think people do not understand that this is actually my true passion. It's not music, it's not dancing, it's not politics. The social sciences, this is my true passion, dude. It's also different in a group chat. I'm talking about one-on-one. You're greeting a one person. It gets weird in a group setting saying hello all the time. Like my parents, when my parents text me, they will say "love mom." It's so cute, man. They'll say "love dad" at the end of a long text. I really like that. Okay, I will never do that, but I love that. That is so cute. That is by far the most endearing thing about boomers, man. I love that. That is so wholesome.
Yes, it's Seattle dancing on runs on coffee and red wine. Easy like Sunday morning, wild like Saturday night. She's 24 karat goodness, and angels all I see. She dresses up for everything, but she only dresses down for me. And every little thing about her love, just a little, baby. Gotta get a little more of how she does. Every little thing about her love. Yeah. Baby, she's Alabama, Dixieland delight. She's everybody's dream girl, but she's all mine. And I love every little thing about her love. Just a little, gotta get a little more of how she does.
A white great Powerade. Dude, get ready to hear the most larpy song. Actually, the thing is when you hear I don't remember what the lyrics to the song are, but when you hear see a song title in 2026 called Y'all Life, it's like you ever get ready to hear the most larpy song imaginable. But the thing is also it's Walker Hayes, and Walker Hayes always puts his own spin on it. I am a Walker Hayes respecter, man. He always puts a funny spin on the country thing, and it's so unapologetic and catchy. I do think Walker Hayes is really the best pro country example. Like, he leans into it so much. Like, so I don't remember what's in the song. I'm sure it's gonna have something about the Bible and a beer and a coffee and a truck, and but it's always so catchy. What's that fancy like, dude? It doesn't get much better than fancy like. Girly fancy like Applebee's on a date night. So let's see what Y'all Life is about. Here you go.
Ice cream truck falling out, this is Teddy's heart. It's a blow up Grange in the yard and it's watch. They coming down anytime soon. The nursing homes to back and it's a Dolly Parton. And them high school kids traveling like James Harden. And them white limousines to the Olive Garden. On prom night, it's good times, right? We living that y'all life, y'all. Rolling in the South where it's all football and Jesus.
I'd be living that y'all life, y'all, down in the South where it's all about football and Jesus. I'm tired, boss.
I'm talking like now. Shut your mama, sweet tea's the sweetest. Turn that bass up, shawty show 'em how we raise up, how we going down, down, baby. Yo, we feet in my car, I'ma talk to you real slow. So when the crowd there's cool, so living that y'all like y'all.
Walker Hayes is not as current as, I don't know, dude. You might like him, you might hate him, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Got all them guys telling boys, son, walk it off. All them mamas telling girls, better keep your legs crossed. All them hands in the stands playing for the coin toss. Lord, please, we want the ball. So y'all, it's all about love. Amen in church, amen. But you all let me go like a circus. Come on, baby, living that y'all like y'all. Going to the South where it's all about wanting Jesus. Shut talking like no, shut your mouth, mama, sweet tea's the sweetest. Turn the bass up, shut it, show 'em how we raised up, and yeah, we going down, down, baby. Yo, we feeding my heart, go, I'ma talk to you real slow. So we got let's go. So living that y'all like y'all, y'all like y'all. Chicken wing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Living that y'all like y'all. Rolling in the South where it's all football and Jesus. Shut talk like no. Shut your mouth, mama, sweet tea's the sweetest. Turn the bass up, shut it, show 'em how we raise up, and yeah, we going down, down, baby. Yo, we feeding my heart, I'ma talk to you real slow. So we go, let's go.
Well, it's hotter than hell outside right now. It's 100 in the shade with the sun beating down.
Also, it's like when they come in with that accent, I just can't take it seriously, man. What's that? It's like that. One of the OG songs that starts like that is, what's it called? Boys Round Here. Boys Round Here. It's the same song. You know, when they come in with that, with those lyrics, with that voice, I cannot take you seriously. And I don't mean like, because they don't take it totally serious. So part of the bit is that they don't take it that serious, but you still release the song and people still do sing along to it. So in that respect, it is still serious. I cannot think positively about you when you come in with that voice, in that voice with this subject matter in this way. Like the instrumental intro to the song is okay. It's not terrible. And they're like, down beer, down, ain't digging, down, down, digging, down, it's like, dog, you aren't like that. No one's like this. Like the rappers who rap like they're just drinking codeine, most of them do speak like that. They're like, they do speak like that. No one actually is like this. Decent hook. This is decent.
Well, it's hotter than hell outside right now. It's 100 in the shade with the sun beating down. Forecast calling for some more of the same. Well, I can't fix that, but I can fix it.
Ugh.
I turn on Fox News and then CNN, but it's the same dang thing all over again. The world's in the toilet and the market's in the tank. Well, I can't fix that. No, but I can fix some things. Pour it on ice, mix it on up and get you feeling right. I I can get you buzzed, I can get you smiling, I can make you feel like you're sitting on an island. I can make it fruity, or I can make it strong. All you gotta do is tell me what you want. Put it to your lips, take a little sip, and tell me what you think. Yeah, I can fix it.
This is just, oh.
Say you got a broken phone and a broken heart. The boss is on your back and your truck won't start.
It's all about like living. You might as well name it Your Worst Life Today. That's the name of the what's it called? Joel, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank. Your best life now, like your worst life ever. Your job sucks. Your girl left you. Your truck won't start. The world sucks. Everyone's going nowhere, including me. What should we do? Feel like we're on an island and drink some cheap liquor with some cheap juice and feel like not even better, just different. Why don't you be different? Fix your voice, talk like an adult, speak like an adult, read a book, make more money so you can pay for an oil change. I implore you, you can fix your life a little bit. Learn proper grammar. Wear a shirt. Oh my gosh, dude. Your worst life ever. Your best life now. More like your worst life forever, dude. Osteen, yeah, that's right. Joel Osteen. This is why I don't stream anymore. It's because I will, as the hours go by, I just become more and more brutal. I can't hide my truth, dude. I won't hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, these people are all AIDS, dude. They just got lapped. They just got all lapped in Mario Kart, dude. I'm just over it. You miss me spiraling? Yeah. I still do it. It's just got to be in moderation. That was every day for sometimes 5 hours. People that are new to the channel or like don't know my previous, I would spiral like that for 4 hours a day, 5 days a week for free. I was getting paid $2 an hour. I did the calculation once on air. Drew, the intricate bits that I would come up with on air. You got to get the train rolling, man. I don't know how some people, there are like a few different types of people in the entertainment realm, but like some can just go. They can go off the jump, but they flame out early. Some people just don't have it. It's funny how both styles of entertainment have moments when they don't have it. Like if you have a person that can go hard from the jump and flame out early, if you catch them after they've flamed out, you might think they don't have it, but they do. They're a sprinter. Then there's people like me, and I'm more of the locomotion type. I don't think I've ever started a stream strong or an idea strong in my I don't start well. I need a huge warm up. I need a huge on ramp. But once I get going, I'm world class. I need to get through all the all the finishing my own sentences, cutting myself off, becoming unfocused, warming up my voice. I need a huge warm up. I need a huge acceleration ramp. But once I get going, this is why I don't take breaks. It's why I would rather play for 3.5 hours, because I don't want to waste that. I don't want to waste my momentum. If I take breaks, I have to take another 15 to 20 minutes to get going again. Why even do it? I am like a locomotive. And that's, I wish in a lot of ways I was better at sprinting, but I'm not as quality at it. I'm not the one to just take the mic and be like, from the jump, on my A game. I have to figure out the vibe. I'm a vibe cell, dude. Figure out the vibe, figure out how I'm feeling, figure out what type of room, what type of crowd. You have to figure out so much. You have to iron out the shirt. Some people, that pressed shirt, that clean pressed shirt, it wrinkles fast. That's the thing about flaming out early. That clean pressed shirt wrinkles fast. I iron the shirt during my first 20 to 40 minutes. Then the shirt is ironed, and that shit stays pressed for a much longer time. I mean, I hit the wall like anyone else, but I feed off the energy of other people. I feed off the energy of myself. Like, it comes in waves and arcs, but I've just never been that off the jump guy. I'm so much like that I could not imagine making my first 3-pointer of a ball game. I could never imagine making my first shot. I think I've done it a couple times, but it's true, my best game I ever had, it is when I made my first shot. And I wish I was better at that. I wish I was better at making my first shot. Metaphorically and literally, you know. Might be almost time for a bathroom break, but as always, we'll keep the stream going. I think it's time to change up the country. Let's get to something more like indie rock type deal. Let's throw on one of these playlists that my buddy sent me. A banger, dude. month an album here. It's gonna drop a couple times. Just keep refreshing if you want to get down. Another thing that I think is such a LARP is motorcycles. Who would ever ride a motorcycle if you have a car? Aren't they more expensive in some cases? I know they have better gas mileage, right? Who would ever be exposed to the elements when they can be out of the elements? Explain to me in riding the bike, you probably have it before, might be wrong, but explain to me I mean, I get that it's fun. But how long is it fun for? Is it fun to ride a bike for an hour, for 90 minutes? To me, after 20 minutes, I'm like, that's old. I'm the same way with boats. Bros will go on a 3-hour boat ride. Why? I think I'm a cat, dude. Maybe he just wants to be close to bro. They're close, man. I don't know if I've seen that, dude. These guys are like 2 feet from each other. I don't know if I've seen that before. Also, they need to like get over. Like what? Beautiful scenery. Excuse me. Yeah. I can see that. I mean, yeah. You have comms in your helmet, right? I also can't tell if there's 1 or 2 people on these bikes. It's kind of freaking me out, dude. I think there's 1 person. I think there's 2 people on one of them. I think there's 1 person on the left one and 2 on the right one. Yeah, I can totally see it to save money. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. If it's a quick commute or something like that, and yeah, I can see that. And like if I lived in a place where it was a little more like my circle was only about 10 miles, I would get something. I would want to learn how to shift. That ship has sailed. Was that when you were at the prison? Like, yeah, man, these guys at some. Yo, this dude almost ran me off the road, man. midnight shift at the prison. Remember when we watched that boat blow a tire on the road? Do you remember? This is like 4 years ago. Is anyone in the chat? Okay, I'm passing these guys. I'm kind of sick of this. I have the gusto and the gumption to do it. I'm not feeling these guys anymore, man. Yeah, there are 2 people on that one. I guess no, they're gonna pass me. Yeah, I'm behind them for like 15 minutes and they're not getting over. I know there's different etiquette with bikes or whatever, but I'm school me on this, man. Does anyone think that I commit a party foul there? I'm passing this guy too. Just narrating me break. I don't know if this is even breaking the law. I guess it's more of a regulation. Is it really like a law? But I'm just over. This is not a thing. This is not a thing that is as rampant in the North. I'll tell you that right now. There might be a little bit of youth bias. Like I don't like when I was young, but I mean I drove in the North until I was 22. You know, I drove in the North for 6 years, and I do not remember this take your time and make taking your time and making it everyone else's problem is kind of a Southern thing. You can take your time, but don't make it everyone else's problem. I have no problem with people taking their time. But when you start to make it other people's problem, it becomes very inconsiderate. And I don't care how big of a smile is on your face. It actually makes it more insulting, this thing about the South. Like, if you're gonna make it everyone else's problem, wipe that smile off your face and be a jerk about it like the rest of the jerks of the world. Please. The biggest culprits for the posing on my time is boomers from the North. Do you mean that specifically in the road context, or do you mean other professionally? I'm not going to sit here and disagree with that either. Yeah, there's overlap between regions and generations. On the road, grocery store. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Permanent Tourist Energy. Great band, man. I remember seeing them. I remember them at Bonnaroo 04, dude. Yeah, they opened for Neutral Milk Hotel. I remember when Permanent Tourist Energy went on. That's true. There is an overlap. There is Yard Sale. Their album Yard Sale's a great album title. Oh, it's good. Yard Sale is such a funny album title. And I'm sure there's at least 20 albums with that title. Yard Sale. There is overlap between age groups, race, ethnic groups, and regions. That's one of the things that make make the social studies, or I guess you could, there's a scientific aspect to it, but it's really this, is it sociology? That's one of the things that makes sociology so fascinating, is there's overlaps. It's always a yes and thing. It's so hard to figure out, so hard to prove. Yet everyone knows it's there. You know, science heads are like objectivists will try to pin it down to, how do you prove that? How do you measure that? It's like, yeah, but the fact that you can't easily prove or measure it does not make it untrue. It just doesn't. It makes it harder to observe it from a objective standpoint, but it doesn't make it not true. What's up, Truth? Are you being serious? I mean, if it's like Fed posty, then don't ask it on the internet. If it's to do with like violence, don't ask it. But if it's to do with something else, you could ask it. We can like answer it or not. We don't touch some of the more super controversial things here at this channel anymore, but you know, like your parents, I mean, maybe not on the internet. If it's super personal, I don't know, dude, you're in a group chat, you're in a public live chat, you know, I don't know, dude. Is the question, should I keep streaming with my shirt off? I think I would say no to that. Sorry. Should I keep making content shirtless? I would say maybe no. Sorry. I had to, bro. Had to do you dirty. Should I keep making shirtless content? Maybe not. Wasn't meant for people to watch. It was for your peace of mind. Okay, but what does the shirtless thing have to do with it? You're trying to watch yourself shirtless? You can take the man out the Indian subcontinent, but you can't take the Indian subcontinent out of the man, I guess. That's what I always say, the old colloquialism. Royal Otis album. What are you weighing in at these days? Might be wrong. So she guessed you at 250. I'm guessing you're not. You're not 250. At what point? Okay, now we're doing the advice column. Let's see. At what point do I block comms with someone, not in an angry way, but in a way to give them room to grow? At what point do you kick said person out? I mean, bro. The thing, let's deal with the second one first, because the first one is much harder. I don't know, they're both a little kind of easy to me. The second one is when you want someone, if you own the domicile You can do it and should do it like whenever is healthy and acceptable to you. That's the one that I'm extremely libertarian, especially like boundaries wise. If it's a loved one, you can give them 1 week. That's like a good buffer time. It's just like a job. Like in a job, acceptable amount of time or like a fair amount of time is 2 weeks. And it gives them time to get their affairs in order and leave. Anyone can do anything in 14 days. Anyone can do anything in 14 days as far as moving their life. Like you can do that. That's doable. At what point do you block comms? You know, I don't know, dude. I mean, obviously we now know that you're talking about your parents because you said your parents earlier. But yeah, man, let's talk on the phone sometime, you know? I'm down to talk today. I think I'm gonna stream for another like 2 hours. I don't know, man. That's a crappy situation. I'm sorry to hear that. Like who you live with is a big deal, man. That is a huge contributor to your emotional and mental health, or detractor. It's a big deal. And if they are, you know, financially doing fine and their physical health is doing fine, but you guys don't get along or whatever, and it's not good for either party, there's just nothing wrong with calling it what it is and being like, you know, and as a man, there is more harm done sometimes from being indecisive than being decisive and making the wrong decision. Like freezing like that is one of the worst things a man can do. Because you can always walk it back or say you're sorry or be like, okay, well, you know. I don't know, man. It's tough, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. was about 40 minutes. Here's where the traffic, why the time went up so much. Good thing I have go gadget wheels on this truck. I'm gonna do the thing where like my truck goes. It's like. All right, might be wrong. Love you, bro. See, I tell you I love you, you know? I'm a better dad to you than yours. I should be your dad, dude. I should be your father, dude. I tell you I love you. You're my son. Got any song requests, anybody? Oh, we've been streaming 2 hours. Yeah, this is a good band. So if I call you, it's got to be on WhatsApp. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, this whole like when and where is the line? I don't know, bro. You got to take stock. I mean, it's right. This is where writing helps. Like writing, or like, what are your objective parameters? What are the facts of the situation? And like, what are you willing to objectively, not emotionally, like, what are the provable facts, like provable things that you're willing to and not tolerate? Like, what are the non-emotional, like rabbit trail, like, what are the things that you can grasp that are tolerable or not? That's the way to, because you have too many variables in something in this. You need to establish what the objective variables are and work from there. They're not the only important thing, but they are very important. At least they're provable, measurable. What song? You found new music? It's your new workout. What is it? Japanese funk. I mean, Japanese funk is so freaking awesome, dude. Japanese funk is so bomb, dude. Yeah, funk is about the best thing to listen to when you're working out. Give me a Japanese funk artist, bro. This is a little too somber for me. There we go. Kind of a banger. All right, yo. Well, we're gonna get off at this exit in 10 miles, and then call this stream quits. I think I've been going for about 2.5 hours. That's a good place to leave it. Popped off about some stuff earlier, listened to some good tunes, and maybe I'll fire it up later, but kind of seems like the move is to stream regularly and get an audience, or like not really do it. There's not a lot of value being added from these road streams, but I mean, I like it. You know, I do it because I like it. I don't get it to get an audience. I like interacting with some people, bumping some tunes, you know. But there's a reason I stopped streaming. I stopped regular streaming. It doesn't really provide a lot of value. I keep forgetting to go live on Instagram, though. I wonder if that's a different vibe. I might do that in a couple hours. It does kind of seem like the era of YouTube streaming is kind of over. I mean, it's not over as in not at all, but like the whole go live on YouTube, it really is crested. From like 2017 to 2022. We're just going through Knoxville. That's the deal. So I guess we'll stream for a little bit longer. I do have to pee kind of bad, but I think I got half an hour in me before I really have to. So let's get through Knoxville. Little town outside of Knoxville. What's up, person in the live chat? Yeah, we're gonna extend it a little bit. I'm grooving in the Japanese funk. Want to get through this traffic. You know what it is. We out here on the road. And after I take my break, I'm gonna go live on Instagram. I want to see what that's like. I haven't been on live on Instagram in years. So I want to see if it's upgraded and all that, whether you can only stream for an hour, you know. Oh yeah, that xylophone be vibing, dude. That classic xylophone word. Xylophone player. Who's a famous xylophone player? Like a mallet player? I don't know. Was he famous? There's a couple good ones. I don't remember any of their names, but there's some people that are ridiculously good at mallet out there, and I have no earthly like conception of why someone would choose that instrument, but I respect it. There's one guy on Instagram who's younger. He's probably under 35, who is just shredding on xylophone. But there's one very famous guy from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, but I don't remember his name. You can be really good at xylophone. You can be really good at any instrument. But xylophone, you can get really good at that. Wow, dude. Just about to crash into each other. Alright, now we're getting off, finally. So this is the cut through they often take you through. Roy Ayers. That is the main guy. Yeah, Roy Ayers can shred, dude. Roy Ayers can absolutely shred on xylophone. I forgot about that guy. Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna keep the stream going. Dang, no bathroom at this gas station. Makes sense. It's in the hood. To the west. back on the road. I can't believe there are people here. That's crazy. At least you guys got some Japanese funk, you know? Alright, back on the road. No matter... Oh. No matter how many times I make this drive, I always forget to never stop in Knoxville. Knoxville is an underrated crap town, man. Very underrated how crap Knoxville is. I'm not trying to be a hater, but maybe I am. I don't know. But there are only like a couple areas of Knoxville that are even nice. The J-Funk is sick, dude. Yeah, it's a vibe. Funny how perspective works. I mean, you think, I mean, the thing about cities is cities are not nice. Like, cities are dirty. There's construction. Takes forever to get everywhere. But you forget, you know, being in one place makes you lose perspective of that place. And every time you go to a city, and this is not me having necessarily a ton of bias because I'm not from there. I don't particularly like, I mean, this is pretty objective. Nashville is one of the nicest cities in the world. And there's bad areas and there's dirty areas, but it takes you going to another city in America. Because I've been like, hey, Nashville, because there are crummy parts I hate driving through, but then you go to a place like Knoxville, or a place like Richmond, or Atlanta, or something like that, and you're like, dude, Nashville is nice, bro. People just like to complain. I mean, and I'm no different. I'm a person. My life matters. Are we, did we get taken down? Can someone say something in the chat? Did our stream get taken down? It looks like it just happened. Let me say something in here real fast. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. I guess we're still up. Yeah. Let's get back to this Japanese phone. I think we're going to shut this down and move this over to Instagram. There's some connection issues and stuff like that. And I think you can spin whatever you want. So we're going to move over to Instagram. Voice of Stephen 1.